Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Had a kids. I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles, some random Wi-Fi battles going up against whoever we pop into. Hopefully they have a real team. Most of the time they do. Today we're using a very fun team made by the homie JV1182. Go check him out. Link to his channel in the description down below. Really cool dude, really great guy, really good friend. I love him. I love him, man. He's a great guy. If you want to use the team ID is in the right hand corner, 8L9B. 5-1. That's not an 8, guys. It is a B. 8L9B51. Okay, it's not an 8. All right. If you guys want to see Jay use the team in a different battle, go check out his channel. He posted it first. I stole the team from him because I'm a little thievery kind of guy. But yeah, man, I don't know. He didn't leave the poke paste in the description also, so go yell at him for that. Don't do that. But I'm just gonna assume everything's max. I have nothing to go off of. I know the Charizard's Jolly Max attack, max speed. That's all I know. I'm going to assume everything else is max as well in some regard. The Grimmsnarl might be Spadef, might be Fizdef. Who knows? We'll find out together while battling. That's the joy of it all, right? But regardless, I know the team is centered around trying to knock everything out with Charizard being like a little makeshift Mega Charizard X type of shenanigans, even though you're Terra Flying and not Dragon. But I will say, no shade whatsoever. But obviously, you know what I mean? Just Charizard set specifically kind of struggles a little bit to beat Rotom Wash. I'm just noticing just noticing right now. No shade once again. So I will say the biggest bait on the team to try and hit Rotom Wash, I guess, is Azu in theory, but it's also Great Tusk. So your best move being knockoff to hit the Rotom Wash. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know if that's obviously, knockoff is good. I like it. I like Rapid Spin. Every move on here makes sense. I just feel like you need close combat as well. Especially if you're Terra Water. Like, you're going to Terra in front of the Rotom Wash and do what to it? Knock it off? What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just saying. No shade. It's a really cool team, I'm sure. And it's got Specs Pult. That better be fucking shiny, bro. Yeah, I mean, the intro's been going on long enough. I don't know enough about the team to talk about it any longer. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Like the video. Go check the homie Jay out. Let me know when you did. If you did all three of those things, leave me well, if you did all three of those things, then your comment is already there. So never mind. Comment, I did it. If you did, I did all three. If you did all three of those things. With that being said, use the team. I hope you enjoy the battle. All right, y'all, we got maybe a real game. I'm not entirely sure. There is a Sticky Webs user in Spite Ops, but you know what I mean? So, like, and a lot of heavy hitters. Ironically, though, if I could just dance with Charizard, I like my chances here, man. I think I want to just go for Rocks turn one. Like, regardless of who leads. I do kind of, I mean, Great Tusk is a good, what's it called? Like, failsafe against the bottom two physical attackers, but I do still like Rocks. And I think if they just lead Spite Ops, like, this is fine. You know what I mean? Which I'm just assuming they're gonna. I just go for Rocks, and I ignore Webs because my two guys, or my guy that's going to be sweeping is Zard. So I had to say fuck Webs. I don't care. All right, let's see how it goes, man. Specs Dragapult also kind of just gets a kill. There is a Volcarona, though. So I don't really like that about Specs Dragapult, but we'll see how it goes. As long as I never click Draco and only click Shadow Ball, we're good. We are good. So just don't ever be in a position where I'm in front of Roaring Moon. Unless they die to, like, U-turn or something. But alright, this is fine. I just get my rocks up here. And then I spin. Because if they go into a ghost type, I have Earthquake. So, like, I'm perfectly fine with that. And if they go into the Drift Limb, I have Knockoff. So they do go for their webs. Yeah, I'm just going to immediately spin. No reason to do anything else. Just immediately spin. As a Silk Trap, so they're going to make me slower. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. That's cool little tech, I guess. I want to see what I would go for. Well, I mean, now I'm going to knock off. Because even if you stay in on the next turn, it's still perfectly fine. Knock off will just put me a leg up ahead if they go into one of the ghost types. And if neither of them are boots, they're going to be taking a lot of chip this turn. So they do withdraw into somebody. Who's it going to be? Is it Volcarona? That'd be crazy. It is, survey says, Drifblim. Alright, no boots. Perfect. No boots. Knock off whatever the fuck item this was. Big chip. Just die. All right, that's the best chip. Aftermath. All right, that was the best chip you could have asked for. So, if they go into Breloom, I think I still just stay in and Rapid Spin. They could definitely Spore me, probably, and be faster now. So maybe I'd want to switch out. But I don't really have another... I don't think I really have a switch into it, unfortunately. To Spore. So I don't know who I would go. But I definitely want to keep Zap around too, kind of. Do I want to keep Zap around? Maybe not. Like, Zap's good-ish to maybe paralyze one of the physical attackers. But I don't want to really be caught in front of Volcarona with it. And obviously, like, they don't have to respect Spore or Sleep Claws. I mean, this is a random Wi-Fi battle, so, like, they could just spam it. So, like, it's not like I can go into this and then pivot into, like, back into this or something. You know what I mean? But regardless, we do Wallet's Dual Stab. If they go for Rock Tomb, they go for Rock Tomb. At the very least, we'll get a free turn in front of this later. They do just go for Spore, as assumed. You know what I mean? As assumed. But yeah, if they have Rock Tomb, they'll reveal it here. So we'll just Hurricane. I mean, we shall just Hurricane because it should do some big chip or something. If they go in a Cerulege randomly, I'll Volt Switch. I assume this was just Sash though. It's definitely not Banded. Definitely not Scarf. It could be Scarf. I've seen Scarf Sport before, which is really it's actually really cool because they don't expect it to be Scarf randomly later on in the game. They do go hard Cerulege. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to give it free turns. I do want to just like hit it, but at the same time, I think I should just go hard into my guy. I mean, this Mon also fucking walls. I think I am. I'm just gonna go hard into my guy. And then I think they have to Terra here. I've revealed Knockoff. I definitely have Earthquake, you know what I mean? So, like, surely they Terra here. Like, on this turn. Not, like, the turn right now, but the next one. I'm half tempted to Rapid Spin, if I'm being honest. They could be fighting or they could be Grass. I feel like Grass is more likely. That's the word I want to use. I could also see them clicking... I could also see them being Terra Fire randomly. I'm just going to knock. I'm just going to knock. Wow, they just... Okay. They just stay. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, at least this puts him in range of Aqua Jet. But damn, Earthquake probably would have just killed. Their Life Orb. Okay, so we're knocking off the Life Orb. Yeah, I mean, Earthquake definitely would have killed. I mean, Aqua Jet still kills, so it's fine. But we can't Rapid Spin anymore. I mean, we could if we switch out, but I don't want to give anything else more HP. With Bitter Blade. It is +2 Bitter Blade, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah. I mean, I guess I could go hard Azu in theory. But nah, I'll just Aqua Jet it after. Like we said earlier, webs are like irrelevant here. We'll just Earthquake now. They do just Bitter Blade again. Okay, so they must have been either Terra. They must have been Terra Fire then. That's crazy. Yeah, that's Aqua Jet range. We're banded. We're banded. They're -1 defense. That's definitely Aqua Jet range. Coping with that being Aqua Jet range. Yeah, it's Aqua Jet range. Surely, if I'm really scared, I can Terra Water. But nah, that's Aqua Jet range. Yeah, that's just Aqua Jet. They don't go for the sneak, perfect, and they die. All right, so they had to be Terra Fire. If they go back into Breloom, I just go back into Zap. If they go into Volcarona, I'm gonna want to stay in. They go into this. Okay, yeah, we just go back into Zap. Because this will give us a turn to wake up. And we could also get momentum with a Volt Switch on this turn. Because if they, like I said earlier, if they click Rock Tomb, that's fine. We just go into Charizard and get a kill with Acrobatics. Yeah, they just Spore again. See, like, no one respects Sleep Claws on random Wi-Fi battles. You gotta set up battles with the homies if you want to get some of that going on. So yeah, let's just Volt Switch for momentum. Because this should be good if they go into anyone. And we should wake up, if not this turn, the next turn. They go into this. Okay, interesting. Interessante. I mean, I'm just gonna Hurricane. I wake up! I Hurricane! I don't land! Because that's what Zapdos does. It doesn't land. Memento! Oh, they're going for fucking... What's it called? Bro, if I just landed, this thing's dead. This is offensive Zap. This game is so whack sometimes, bro. This thing's dead, and then I can just Volt Switch into something else in front of the Volcarona or Roaring Moon, and it's never a fucking issue. But no. But no. The game said no. We're gonna give this guy a chance with this fucking shit-ass Spidops team. Oh my god. It's a good team. I'm not gonna lie. I like the team, but it's so silly. And they go back into this. Like, for what? Rock to me. Do it. You had a free turn. What am I... What are we watching? You had a free turn. Did they just really not want to give Dragapult a kill? I mean, Charizard a kill? Like, that had to be it. I mean, if they go into Volcarona, I will Volt Switch and dance. Yeah, I mean, that's what's just going to happen. Alright. We are faster, so that gives me confidence that once I dance, I'll be faster as well. Inazard. And dance. That's all. That's just what we got to do, folks. Quiver. Alright. So, all these guys that you just saw, base 100 speed. Volcarona base 100, Zapdos base 100, Charizard base 100. Our Zapdos outpaced when no one had any speed boosts. So I'm led to believe that my +1 Zard should outpace the Volcarona. Okay, they quivered again. Now I am scared. Now we just acrobatics. Because it'll kill. And we shouldn't die to +2 anything. Unless it's like Terra Electric. If it's Terra Electric, dude, like whatever. Like I can't anymore, you know? Bug Buzz and Fire move, we should be fine. I don't want to Terra Flying because I don't want to get burned. They just raw Terra Blast. What was the Terra type? Everyone wants to know. They can't burn me because I'm still a fire type, and it's looking like the Zard's gonna clutch. That was a crit. Crit did not matter. Hell yeah. I will Terra Flying on the Roaring Moon. If there's Speed Booster, then we won't clutch. And I won't Terra Flying. We'll have to do something else. It's their last mon, right? Roaring Moon. Like, they threw away everybody else. Like silly billies. Attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack boost, attack, 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 attack. Attack! Let's go. Hell yeah. Get the last kill. Get the last kill, Charizard. Get it! No way they Terra Steel here. You know what I mean? Did they already Terra and I missed it? No way. Terra Flying. He's got the balloons on his head. He's got the balloons. Oh, no Terra? Do we kill? +1? Terra Flying? Let's go, Zard. It's not a bad team. Let's go. It's a great team. I will say, I think I said this in the intro. I'm not entirely sure. I think if the object of the team, if the main objective of the squadron, Jay, this is no dig at you, but I love you. You know that. But if the main objective of the squadron is to get the sweep with Charizard, maybe the Great Tusk should have a move to hit Rotom. I'm just saying. Maybe it should have, instead of just knock. That's really the only thing. No, that obviously didn't come into play here. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we don't need rocks. But I know rocks are really nice there. Rocks are really fucking good there. So maybe I'm wrong. With that being said, go check the homie Jay out. No shade. Love the guy. He's a great dude. We'll see y'all in the next one. If y'all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Sorry for the short video, but hey, sometimes the battles are just short. We're gonna get up out of here, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.